What's going on YouTube? The Major PC Gamer here, and this is going to be my 100th upload on YouTube after doing it for a year and a half of just this channel with 3 more prior years of experience, and I'm going to give you guys the hoedown on my experience with growing a YouTube channel. Make sure it's your passion and not your desire for money. If you do not like to play video games and you do not like to sit down and edit for hours and hours, this is not for you, and you can just go ahead and click off this video right now. Now that's over with, you cannot rush your thumbnails and editing with making YouTube gaming videos. There are 2 ways to keep a viewer, your voice and the content that you edit to keep them watching on. This means get good at using a free software, spend the cash and buy a good editing software like Adobe Premiere Pro, which is what I use, or Sony Vegas 13. These will give you great deals to edit, but will take some time to learn, so don't be in a rush. Upload in at least 1080p. In today's world, we have such high quality, any less will just turn a viewer away. With gaming content, your audio and voice is what matters. Spend the extra buck and buy a Blue Yeti or an Audio-Technica AT2020. Even some headsets have a decent enough mic to work. Just in the long run, plan to invest in a microphone. Make sure your background volume is not too loud, where you can't hear yourself.
I got him anyways, dude. I got him.
This also goes for people you play with. And TeamSpeak 3 or Discord, for example, you can always raise the volume of those players in those programs if it's needed. Create custom thumbnails with a watermark so people get familiar with your channel and recognize it while surfing the YouTube webpage. There's plenty of websites to do this, or use Adobe Photoshop like I use. Fade your music in and out, meaning it slowly gets to volume and slowly fades out of the song. This goes for switching between clips too. Fade to black or do some type of transition to make a smooth video experience. Have a custom intro made by you or someone else. You shouldn't need to pay more than $40 for this, but most people will do it for around $15 to $25.
Holy shnikes, I'm on a roll.
See if they do a package deal for a logo, channel banner, and
watermark. Coming in behind you, chicken.
I recommend to have a clip before your video intro to bring the viewer in. This should be an intense scene that brings curiosity to the viewer to keep them watching. Have an outro. This will help encourage a viewer that likes your videos to subscribe and watch the previous video made of that series or a prior video you uploaded before the one they are watching. Until you get in the range of 5 to 10,000 subscribers, even more, try your best to reply to every comment you can. If they have any questions or would like to comment back from you, do it. This helps create a good community of people on the channel. I recommend you have a public Discord or fan page to let your fans get to know each other and find long-lasting friends to play with. 3 good things for that is to create a group on Steam or start a public Discord. The Engine website platform is also really good with a little bit of work. Always play video games you want to play and not the ones requested. If you do not love playing them completely. This making your video games passionate and unique to you because the viewer can see the passion and commitment from your voice and the content in the video you have because of the love for the game.
Like 3 guys and just running away,
not even shooting back, but you aren't sure if the viewers are interested. Go ahead and make a video playing that game and ask them if they would like to see more through a Google or Twitter poll. Those work well. You could simply also do this by reading the comments on the video. Do not ever do a shoutout Sunday and shout out channels that are active because this will only create a shallow fan base of non-long-lasting subscribers because they are really only there to use you for the views. We are looking for those people who come across your videos and love them, but with the previous other steps, push them to subscribe because they like your content for who you are and the way you do your channel.